mindset piece of the training curriculum was clearly the differentiator that sold me on Toological. I've never seen anything quite like it. Collectively, I think I've participated in more than 1,000 hours worth of training in my 30 years in the business world. And I always had a very strong feeling that there was a direct correlation to the success that a person could have on how he or she felt about themselves. And so if you felt good about yourself, if you felt good about your products and services, it was something that was going to increase the probability of your success. And the mindset is something that struck a chord with me. It's something that I always felt very strongly about, but was never articulated to me or delivered to me in any of the training curriculums that I had been through, be it sales training or leadership training. The initial reaction to the training was tremendous. If you looked at the end of course surveys that were put together, they were the highest, not among the highest, but the highest that I had ever seen. And the proof of the pudding is that we've made our plan for 12 months in a row since the training, which they hadn't done in 9 years previously at Oki Data. So enthusiasm was certainly there, but they put it into practice and it really turned into significant results for us. Immediately after the training, I began traveling with the sales reps to make sure that they were using the skills and the knowledge that we had imparted on them in the training. And to the person, they remained highly enthusiastic. They used the tools without provocation. And as we sit here today, which is almost 18 months after we started, they're still using those religiously. The best one that I can give you is one of the sales reps that I traveled with 18 months ago that was consistently an average performer between 75 and 85% of plan year after year, and stated that fact. And he was very comfortable with that, and more importantly, he felt like no matter what he did, he could not achieve plan. After the Toological training, he became a President's Club performer for the first time in 15 years, and currently he is on track to go to President's Club for the second time. Would I recommend Toological as a training vendor? Without question. I've attended over 1,000 hours worth of training in my 30 years in the work world. That's 60 to 70 different courses that I've taken, and without question, the sales training portion of it, the leadership training or Toological portion of it, was unparalleled and second to none in anything that I had ever seen. They made me successful, they made my people successful, and they were an absolute pleasure to deal with. In my mind, they are the benchmark of the training industry.